Well, hello there, and welcome. Welcome to my labyrinth. I am the Goblin King. Now, who do I have the pleasure of meeting today? Oh, that is delightful. May I offer you your heartfelt desire? Oh, you think that this is merely an artifice, merely goblin magic? I think that you are familiar with goblin magic, aren't you? Yes. Tell me, what brings you to the realm of the Goblin King? Ah, you are in a bit of a pickle. You find yourself ensorcelled. Well, that is very, very hard. But why ever would you come to me, a humble king of this great and endless labyrinth with the Goblin King at its head? What could I possibly offer to you, young one? You want to have your spell reversed. You want to have your curse lifted. You want to be your old self again. But why come to me? Surely there are other powerful entities out there that you might have called upon. Oh, what about Loth, the Spider Queen? She's a lot of fun. Maybe you should go hang out with her. I'm sure she could help you. You know, she's quite good at transforming her wayward drow into Drider. Maybe she could help you regain your form. No. What about the Raven Queen? Now she's a mysterious one, all cloaked in shadow and filled with death. But only just death. But she is inscrutable, that one. You never know which way she will fall. Maybe she'll decide that you should have died when you became this form and simply snuff out your life. So that leaves me. You came to me. Could I ask why? Of course, I know why. I know why you have come here, little goblin. You have found yourself transformed into a goblin, and you want to regain your original form. Is that right? Well, it is true that I am very skilled at transforming wayward humans into goblins. But as a general practice, I don't often change goblins back to human. Oh, I misspoke, didn't I? Human isn't quite right for you, is it? Well, I tell you what, we could have ourselves a little game. Why don't you go and bring your friends? Your friends are very powerful, aren't they? You have those who are skilled in magic of time, just like me. You have powerful warriors at your side, some of them who are blessed by the gods, and some of them who are touched by dark, fey forces, not unlike myself. You know, I've been a patron of some very hilarious warlocks in the past, including some goblins. Would you like me to be your patron? I could give you great power. No? Oh, you're so self-sacrificing. You would be willing to go through my labyrinth all by yourself, to risk your immortal soul, because you know if you fail, you will be trapped here forever. But I don't need you, do I? You're already a goblin. But if you bring your friends, then we could have a real party. Bring your friends. See if they can make it through my labyrinth before the stroke of midnight. Oh, a rules lawyer. I love it. Yes, you will have 12 hours, and I promise that I will not mess with the time. After all, you have that person in your party, and he is very skilled with time manipulation. He would be able to tell if I messed with it, wouldn't he? So, do we have a deal? You and your friends make it through my labyrinth, and I will declare you human. Oh, I'm sorry, halfling. I will break your curse and make you the halfling girl that you were the moment before you were transformed into a goblin. What do you say, little knot? Do we have a deal? You must speak for your friends, because you know your friends will risk everything to help you, even risk their immortal souls, because if they fail, they will become goblins too, and like you will become permanent residents in my realm. So, little goblin, so little knot, do you have what it takes? Go tell the tiefling. Go inform that poor half-orc who's so unsure of himself, and that dirty, smelly time-mancer. Tell him. See if he's willing to beat me at my own game. I love a good challenge, but I warn you, many have entered my labyrinth, but only one very annoying young girl has ever made it through. But maybe you'll be the next. Maybe you'll succeed where all the others failed. If you don't believe me, you can just ask my goblins. Where do you think they came from? Most of them were just like you, who thought they could outsmart the Goblin King in my own realm. See you tomorrow not. Bring your delightful companions, and by the eve of midnight, you could be a fair young halfling again, or you can be my servant forever. Tulu, run along. I've got a labyrinth to prepare. I hope you enjoyed this roleplay. Thanks to my wonderful Patreon supporters who have made this possible. Because of you, I've been able to do these wonderful cosplays. If you would like to consider supporting me on Patreon, click on the link below. I so appreciate it. And remember, dance, magic, dance.